We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from Foxborough. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Second down and 8. On the run, here's Hall, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. Lots of space past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Half the 60. Half the 60. Buffalo 18.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw here is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. No check. No check. Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a short pickup there, only up to about the 10-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Goff to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll go again with Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Complete to number 86. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play.
Go tonight. Hey, lift. What?
Now a give on the ground. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try to run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. First and 10.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18, pioneer.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go!
They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Mustang 19! Come 19! Come 19!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Patriots touchdown. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room to the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 5.
14. 14.
So second down, and they'll run it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Third down, it's Irving. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on third down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll look to throw. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
79 Broncos. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Back to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's inside the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, here's Irving. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Here's Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
First down.
Four down. Four down.
Give. This is Irving. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Raiders first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Well, calling play action in that situation, that's certainly one choice. And I don't know if it's the conventional choice. That is a passing situation all day. Nobody's biting on play fakes, even a little bit.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5. Cut.
Now a run on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, they run the counter. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's Irvin. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Vegas. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now a handoff, running right. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10. Now Goff. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the corner route. And he will score. Game on. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
That's caught! So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, check that. Head to 60. Hut.
Now a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Alert!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
18 Cardinal. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Top low 18. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And he's He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. On second down, a run with Irving. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Go!
Try to pick this one up on the ground. A pickup there of 13. First down, New England.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's a toss as they look to run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a give on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Second and 7. They'll try the right side this time. Finding space at the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Super one.
Here's Goff. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission.